Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the south side is the Panzer Elite, we have Revo. Spawn on the north side is the US Forces, we have NetT4. We of course have, looks like more engineers being employed in the field. Over here, do you have a Panzer Grenadier opener? No doctrine selected just yet. Also got two squads of Panzer Grenadiers, not aiming for an extra Kettengrad. While I was thinking Kettengrad is quite common against Brits, on this map, second Kettengrad wouldn't be half bad against a US player because this map is just large and rectangular. Fuel sector being captured on up. And this guy is going straight for this munition sector, looks like. Rifleman or something, probably rifleman squad being put on the field. Though it's not uncommon to see a Jeep opener against the Panzer Elite. He's going for this sector here. Rifle squad is probably going to come on out to capture this munition sector. If you would have gone straight for this sector here, more likely we'll go for a Jeep opener then. I'm using my other computer as a way to monitor my streams, and looks like it crashed again. Early in the replay, I'm just going to let this guy follow a moment. Go. Sorry about that. I think it's because I haven't really restarted that computer in a while. We do now have the rock squad capture the mission sector there. G42 squad now engaging. Does get both squads inside this garrison. It only appears to be one window on this side, a couple windows on this side, so one squad is adequate. So no doctrine selected in the back of this guy here. He needs to get the garrison for one of these Panzer Grenadiers. Two is just simply too many. Arab squads getting some damage on the Kettengrad. This is a cutoff sector, so to capture this sector does deny the income from this fuel sector. This sector has not been captured on up. Arab squad now falling back. Kettengrad's being repaired up now. Each is going around capture these sectors. He may be buying for a bit of wire over here. Nope, tank traps. We have now the rifle squad and engineers push forward. Panzer Grenadiers taking a bit of fire now.
The Americans are capturing the sector.
Gonna grab back on off. More tank traps being built. Now got these Panzer Grenadiers migrating down south as well. Overall, the Panzer player is doing a good job denying resources to his quota, but he doesn't really have massive resource income himself. Got one fuel, one munitions right now for the US player versus fuel, munitions, so about twice the amount. Engineers and rifle squads do fall back from the Panzer Grenadiers. Up north, we do have the Kettengrad receiving some fire from the engineers. Taking a little bit of damage there, but it looks like it will escape on out. Rifle squad and Panzer Grenadiers going to be nice and close to each other. He may use suppressive fire there. Rifle squad falls back. Three Panzer Grenadiers, a little bit too much for that rifleman. Well. Panzer Grenadiers or rifleman squad gets some decent damage there on that Kettengrad. Kettengrad making his way back home. We do now have these Panzer Grenadiers here. This munition sector has been recaptured, but there's nothing in the supply chain to utilize it. He just kept that sector there. 30 cal. I must have found some hits on that Kettengrad. We now got the company now pulling the field, and now the Panzer command now on the way. Oh, I'm going to see some early 2-2s. The US player probably need to go straight for some Greyhounds.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Victory point secure. No
Rifle squad now. Not sure what the rifle squad is currently doing. This rifle squad is captured this munition sector. Kaliningrad keeps his distance. Kaliningrad is a little bit too wounded. Engineer's still down here. Catches some sectors. Rifleman squad does inside this garrison, but he still is a little outnumbered. Gets the VP captured on up. Engineer's advancing way forward. He's getting focused down though. The engineer's all get wiped on out. Does get inside the factory here. Gets out of the factory. He does retreat him back. Panzer Grenadier is trying to intercept that engineer. Rifle squad here, flanking around. This rifle squad has also gained some good fire on in. That engineer does manage to escape on out, but barely. Engineer is quite wounded, but he's kept that sector. One Panzer Grenadier falls on back in a really horrendously bad direction. We got wire out here by the US player. Does get suppressed down there. Rifle squad being focused down next. Engineers advancing forward. It may not be ready to advance forward because he's just going to get disintegrated.
The enemy has struck.
He did lose a squad there. He does lose the Panzer Grenadier thanks to all the wire and tank traps there. Engineers get wiped on out. Rifle squad takes some more fire there. Rifle squad does fall back. Kaliningrad captured this sector there, but that's not a cutoff sector since this munition sector is captured. I got a 2-2 exploding field. Gone for a second. Kaliningrad got the base healing here as well. This area is going to be a little bit hard for the Panzer player to capture on up and maintain it due to the wire and tank traps here. You could try pushing forward some 2-2s and try to gun him down an opening. Our squad takes some damage there. Don't see an upgrade there. Kaliningrad does capture this sector, but not an important sector at the moment. Our squad takes some fire there. Gotta make sure he does retreat back sooner rather than later, or else he may get run down and wiped out. Right now, overall, the rifleman squad is winning thanks to his heavy cover. Panzer Grenadier squad falling back. Now we do have the 2-2 being repaired on up.
We are losing ground.
Bit of damage there on that rifleman.
We can use Luftwaffe ground forces to take the fight to the enemy. Attention,
Over here, the landmine has been... Oh, not swept. He does spot the camouflage there, or the lack thereof spotting of the Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad will escape on out of there since the engineers do fall back entirely. So now we've got Luftwaffe ground forces versus something for the US. Again, I'm not sure just yet. Rifle squad behind some light cover there. Facing the 2-2. Being repaired on up by the Luftwaffe ground forces. Rifle squad does fall back there. And now we do have the Panzer Grenadier here falling back. It does take a bit of damage here, but should be safe enough. It has a large, long retreat path, remember, as well. It has to go all the way up here, then back down here. To advance way forward, Panzer Grenadier suppressing down that rifleman. Our squad does fall back. Moving around. Rifle squad does capture the VP, and this G43 squad does fall back as well. Oh, that's the same squad still. That's a long retreat path. I wonder, it may actually even time out, because the retreat order does have a timeout. I'm just keeping on the Panzer Grenadier. It doesn't make him make all the way back home. Yes, it does. Light ATF track now on the build queue. The US has built out some more structure as well. We've got G43s also has been pulled out. It's 3 squads G43s do have, looks like, appear to be a Greyhound or M180 gun being built. Rifle squad does get flanked there by 2-2, and the truck goes down entirely. Excuse me. Leningrad camouflage display. G43 squads against us for rifle squad. This one's rotating around as well. Bit of heavy cover there. Now that rifle squad does fall back. 2-2 is blitzing his way around, and now this rifle squad is falling back as well. M180 gun has been deployed in the field. And we've got a US medic station deployed on out somewhere. Right there. This medic will go down.
We've lost a unit.
And also 222 does go down to the M180 gun. You now have the Panzer upgrade. He may be designing all the upgrades in order to get out of those Panthers. Panzer is taking big damage there. Leningrad over here. We do have the light ATF track here. Panzer is in this region. Leningrad camouflage right here.
Ready to pass on orders.
Now we do have the Greyhound deployed in the field as well. Both off ground forces take a bit of fire. Fuel sector now being decaptured along with the VP.
Forward supply lines are broken. Our supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
We do got Fort HQ there. Barrels have been destroyed. Our squad has fallen back. This our squad behind some light cover there. Now the Greyhound's firing away. Does get Panzer upgrade on this Panzer Grenadier. So that will be a fresh squad of Panzer Grenadiers with the upgrade. Light ATF track gets immobilization crit there. And we'll be able to start plinking him away. Panzer does get a good hit there. Panzer squad may want to fall back sooner or later, taking quite a bit of damage. Already get wiped on out. He's just soft retreating back to the Fort HQ. But he's taking a little bit too much damage there. No need to lose him. And now got the rock squad falling back. He's trying to prep this M8. It is fully immobilized. I honestly can't remember what the glowing part of the vehicle result in. Goes like not rather than immobilized as opposed to destroyed engine. Ooh, mortar half track got a good hit there. That will probably slowly pick him off. And now the Greyhound does go down to the mortar half track. We also got the Leningrad over here, decaptures the VP and runs away. Our squad gets some hits there from the Panzer Grenadiers. Medic push way forward. Medic does go down. Another Greyhound point field. Armor skirt's not complete just yet. Armor skirt's now complete. That ATF track does get a shot off there. Next station still has obtained 0 casualties. Our Rifleman squad is just engaged, and Greyhound should find another angle there. Does get the pickup mount upgraded. And Panzer Grenadier is soft trading away.
Area secured. Victory point captured. Yes, sir.
We have lost a vehicle.
Medic will get the first casualty back.
Contact! Contact!
Our enemies will cower if the Revo is now available for deployment.
Burblewind now deployed on the field. We also still got a Kenigrad wave here at full health. Rifleman squad idle there. Oh, I forgot about it. We now got Rangers squad on the field with Thompson's upgrades. He does suppress the Rangers. He can fire it up to ignore the suppression, but he still has a slow effect onto him. Rifle squad is charging way forward. The Burblewind needs to be up here as quickly as it can. Rangers does. There's the Burblewind. That's Grenadiers. One squad is fall back. One bazooka hit there onto the ATAP track. Rifle squads starting to disintegrate. Rangers and rifle squads do fall back. The destroyed engine on the M8 is trying to be repaired. Does get the engineer. Burblewind could take it out. I'm pretty sure the Burblewind can pen the Greyhound. I'm almost not exactly sure between the two. The two does go down the M180 gun. Both sides lost quite a bit there. Mortar half check they can pick away. But got the M180 gun to protect the Greyhound as well, so he can't take out the Greyhound. It appears to be ineffective. Though the mortar half track should simply get the barrage order, which appears to have been given. He may have enraged the AT against the mortar half track with the shot there. Got having trouble targeting. AT gun does get decrewed. Mortar half track eyeing for more around. One more direct hit. Takes out the Greyhound as well. Rangers now advancing. They could try firing it up to pursue the mortar half track. Does put a round into the fence and into the fence again. Rifle squad has picked up the AT gun. Burblewind is at full health. Got those for self falling back. Rifle squads or Grenadiers push way forward with the intersection. Here's where 2 casualties have been recovered.
Our munition stores are under attack. Jaeger Command is now available to aid our worthy cause.
Jaeger Command has been upgraded, so he has Panzer trucks, he has Jaeger Command. I haven't heard the upgraded Panzer Support Command just yet. The honestly right now, he knows he sees Rangers. Good chance he won't be needing Panthers. He gets eye for Panzer 4Cs and Burblewands. Panzer 4Cs may be a little bit better versus Rangers due to the fact that Armor Skirts reduces the damage received from bazookas by 50% if I remember correctly. I also have a bias towards Panzer 4Cs because I like seeing explosives hurled at your opponent. It's better than hurling insults.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Panzer is getting quite wounded, falling back to the forward HQ. Burblewind does get some suppression there on the rifle squad.
We have gained the momentum on the field.
Our squad does escape on out of there. Let's take a look at the US player. I don't know if he has even rifleman landmines. It may be a good idea. See, no supply yard upgrades. It may be a good idea to go for the off-map combat group to get cost-effective reinforcements. So maybe next thing he should actually eye is actually supply yard upgrades, but maybe an M18.
What are my coordinates?
Let's take time with the Pantrix, trying to destroy some of this stuff. Pantrix having trouble firing. Does take out a bit of wire there. Don't know if he can slip on by. It's usually not a good idea to slip on by barbed wire, or in this case it's razor wire, which are 2 different things. Ranger squad does fall back. For those who don't know the difference between barbed wire and razor wire, Razor wire has razors, designed to cut. Barbed wires have barbs, which is designed to hook and keep still. You can't shimmy on by a barbed wire. You can shimmy on by razor wire. It'd just be a lot less of you that gets on by. Razor wire can kill, barbed wire generally doesn't kill. Just hold still.
Listen up, Rifle Squad.
Rifle Squad, I don't know if he has access to the sticky bombs or anything like that. Don't see any upgrades. Level 1 production just got completed.
Something? Munitions point is ours.
Rifle Squad advancing.
You alive?
Trying to hunt down that mortar half track. Verbal Win will be hunting down the rifleman who's hunting down the mortar half track.
Enemy unit down.
Panzer Grenadiers as well. So we got this rifle squad idle up there. He must have forgotten about it. It's off to the side. Cannon Grenadier Reach is also in that area. Also perhaps forgotten about. Maybe a good idea to give the attack order occasionally to the Rangers onto the garrison just to throw some bazookas into it to help perhaps destroy it. Might as well get it reloaded. Having trouble firing. Or one advance way forward. Does get a good volley there onto the Rangers.
Engineers getting hammered out here.
If there was incendiary mortar there.
I got a bad feeling about this, Sarge. Rangers reinforced.
This war isn't gonna win itself.
Phone ringing? Another spam.
Point is
I don't know why around this time frame I get a spam call. Rifle Squad does fall back. We do have the verbal one still there. Mortar half track here. Idle lift off ground forces. I still just looking up here, seeing just the idle squads.
What are my coordinates?
Reinforcements ready to roll.
Off-map combat group is now available. The US player has captured quite a bit of the right side of the map.
We're
There's
losing
some
a
stockpiles
strategic
and
sector.
munitions, which could be useful for off-map power shoots later on. Our squad does get suppressed. Does get some repairs over there. Notice that this squad does get forced back by the Panzer Grenadiers. They're getting quite fed in. M180 gun looks like starting to siege down the structure. He's going to counter barrage it.
Point captured.
Panzer Grenadiers capture that to VP.
The enemy is after our victory point. Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from
Panzer Grenadiers engaging the Rangers. They do give the retreat order. Yield on up here, reinforce. Yield up something to cancel it, something from the motor pool. He's designed for the
We're losing
off-map
a
combat
munitions
group. He
point.
will spend that manpower because he's trained not to have that much manpower. But he has to store it up to actually use the ability. Now his opponent has some Panthers on the field, which is going to cause some issues for any armor. It may be a good idea if the off-map combat group deploys out M10s or Hellcats. It actually may cause a bit more trouble than trying to pull out an AT
We're ready
gun.
to move in. Just give the order.
forward supply.
One more
line
casualty
broken.
remaining.
Under fire.
Does not obtain the casualty there, or at least the one that's crawling the ground.
Ready to fight, sir. Pay attention.
Our squad
300
does get
points left.
shot there from the Panthers. Now he knows about the Panthers. He can bring off that combat group now. He is hoping for M1AT guns. Rangers wouldn't be half bad either. Medic charges way forward. Look off one forces, takes some damage there. There's off my combat group. It's a Hellcat M10 and not M10. Hellcat M1 and a rifleman. That's not a bad off combat group. Rifle squads are always quite nice to have. AT guns, like I said, is going to be very useful. Hellcat, like I said, may have trouble with those Panthers. Garrison does get destroyed. The Hellcat could still the verbal win as well as the mortar half track, so It has some
Observation posts report we are
room to
losing
work
a
around
sector.
with, just that not going to do all too well versus the Panthers unless he has a very good support. Our squad does get some press there. Free rifle squad as well, so right now he's up to 6. -1 since this one's been idle for so long, so just assume he has 5. Now it's going for supply yard level 2.
All right, men, time for the fight.
Our squad has taken a bit of fire there. These Panzer Grenadiers take a bit of damage. The Hellcat Division does have the free pinto mount. Our squad's still getting hit there. Mortar half-track eyeing for barrage somewhere here. He does have a mortar deployed in the field. That must have been from the off-ground combat group as well. I must not have seen that. Rifle squad advancing forward. Eyeing for a sticky bomb. The mortar is going to be situationally useful. There's you can always park behind this train to get some good firing position. Engineers getting wiped out immediately. As we're just falling back, the 4.0 Attrition 1 attack.
Objective secured. Rifle squad defending.
Got some butterfly bombs. Taking out engineer means he has no more engineers left for minesweepers. So those butterfly bombs are going to cause some extra issues. He needs to pull out another engineer to just get some minesweepers out. Hellcat will eat some of these landmines for him. Get some damage there.
I'm going out with my feet on the ground.
And we've got a first squad of Fallschirm Jägers now pulling the field. No engineer just yet.
Ground out there.
Engineers now being pulled on the field. Definitely meant for the minesweeper.
We can sniff out those mines.
Oh, he already has another engineer to pull on the field.
What do you need?
Incendiary mortar now pulled on the field.
I got a bad feeling about this, Sarge.
And these rifle squads have some damage there.
Hang on, HQ might want us to clear that minefield.
Panther is picking away against that ranger.
Minefield clean.
Look alive, people. We got ground retreat.
Grenadiers taking the fire there. Rat squad rotating around. Still don't know if he has. Oh, there's frag grenade. I don't think I've seen sticky bombs yet, have we? Rifle squad is firing away. Got, of course, a good amount of efficiency in these Panzer Grenadiers. These rifle squads are being whittled down. And got another minesweeper now pulled up by the US player. So a handful of butterfly bombs remaining. Not a whole lot though. I only can find that one. So the engineers have done their job.
Engineers taking heat.
Our squad advancing.
Get down.
Purple one firing away. Got the
Grenades
Fallschirm
arrived.
engaging. Mark II grenades now complete. And looks got some mortar smoke running in from the US player. Very nice. Mission sector being captured on up.
What is it?
Bit of fire there onto the Fallschirm Jäger. Rangers advancing forward. Does not get a proper shot off there. Does get one shot. That's gonna just falling back. This one does take a good shot there. Our squads just flank. Force back the Luftwaffe ground forces.
Rifles at the ready. That's a ball
Grenadier
game.
up here.
Construction finished.
Rangers take some fire there. They do drop a bazooka. Does re-pick up the bazooka there. Rock Squad came with the bar there as well, trying to go for a frag grenade, but the ball will get wiped on out.
Our forces are taking casualties.
Does drop a bar there. The Panzer Grenadier could pick that on up. Fallschirmjägers will camouflage there. Rock Squads
Fight today.
finds a butterfly bomb. Yep, there's a handful of butterfly bombs here. Panzer Grenadiers are Panzer straight forward. Balls missed there on the mortar. I think that Fallschirmjäger picked up that bar, which is not that good idea because he already has 4 slot items. He will not be firing off that bar. His player has access to the Alpha Power Shoot, does not have access to the M2 just yet. Got the helicopter straight forward. And now go weapon support center there.
Taking fire! Taking rifle fire! Firing on all! Taking fire here!
Panzer Grenadiers take a bit of fire there. Rangers were getting nice and close to them, getting a good ball onto them. Panther does fire away, does get a bounce there. The support center now complete. Probe one, oh, destroys quite a bit of damage onto that new structure forward HQ there. And I think that damage is sustained. Maybe the World One taking a chunk out of it.
Welcome to the war, Ranger. Construction complete. Find some cover.
Mortar does fall back there. Got the Rangers rifle squad pushing along the flank. Mortar got a direct hit there on the AT gun. Does be
Losing a
correct.
munitions sector.
Makers push his way forward once again. A little landmine here. This time brought up by the US player. Does find it. Get a pretty good hit there on the Makers.
Engineer unit lost.
This player lost 1 engineers, so he's down 1 minesweeper. Handshake does roll the balance there on the Panther. Over 1 Veterancy 1 has Veterancy 2 available. Does go for defense.
Take cover!
Incoming enemy fire.
Bounce there onto the Panther. Sniper does get a good hit there. This player has now, of course, deployed out a sniper. That was kill number 1. A rifle squad pushes forward. Engineers going for the VP. Rocket squad does get fully pinned. And he may have spot that 4 HQ there. He could just bring in a mortar and start barraging it.
We're down to 200 points. Our supply lines are being threatened.
Our squad and the Kaliningrad is still up here idle.
Ah, shit! Drawing fire from their armor! Take on armor!
We're losing them.
Our squad does take a shot there. Sniper does get a shot.
I got a bad feeling about this, Sarge.
Does suppress the Rangers. He does fire it up. Good pen there. Sticky bomb or fragmentation grenade rolls a pretty big miss there.
We're losing a munitions point.
Order has 6 damage there, not following back at the moment. Rangers are, of course, exhausted at the moment. There's a 2, got 3 Panzer Grenadiers getting ripped apart by the Rangers. Rangers has 1 bazooka active, does fall back there. AT gun rolls a bounce or miss there in the Panther. And you've got the AT gun now hitting that verbal one. Our squad immediately gets suppressed. Good hits there on the purple one. Almost takes it out.
Taking fire!
Alright, let's get a shot there. Now we've got a Summery mortar there. Off power shoot trying to hit that Panther. He does avoid it. Engineers moving forward. See a bit of fire there. Hellcat takes a nice shot. Good pen there on the Panther. Engineers push way forward. We'll overrun the engineers. I don't see any more butterfly bombs here. Let's look at the Presley player. He has a lot of munitions. He may want to spam out butterfly bombs a little bit more. It does take out the engineers. And he now knows what mines are less, so good idea to spam out some more butterfly bombs, cause some issues like that. Potion makers moving around. The Thrax squad now advancing downwards. Medic trying to pick another casualty. He's at about 2 out of 6. Does he have second medic station deployed on the field? Yes, he does. So it's going to be very hard to deal with all those medics. You start flooding in with free riflemen. When you get 2 medic stations, it can be very difficult to shoot them all. After all, they start respawning twice as quickly, and there's twice the amount of them.
Potential strafing runs can now be requisitioned by our troops.
That is now available. A little bit overkill on his opponent's current composition. And 180 gun still here. Rifleman still here, as well as the Kettengrad. Oh no, the Kettengrad actually has moved. Grenades been thrown. Potion makers do avoid it.
We are losing a munitions depot.
Potion makers do fall back.
Superiority once again.
World 1 gets good damage there. Rifle squad does fall back. And looks like the AT gun has been recruited as well. Panther and Vulture for Panzer Grenadiers. Rangers do keep their distance. This is the Veteran C1 Ranger. We have now the Mortar Half Track takes some fire as well. Veteran C2, double attack Veteran C. The US player has still plenty of munitions for offensive power shoots. Of course, enough fuel for the rest of this game and for the next.
Order ready. Put in it. Taking fire.
Panzer Grenadiers a bit of fire there. Rangers push forward. Rangers do get suppressed. Fires the dog up. Let's get a Patrick shot there.
That's it. Construction finished. Order!
And Rangers do drop bazooka, repicks it back on up. Got the US sniper and push way forward. Rocket Squad's here. He does have a second US sniper now on the field.
We're losing contact with one of our sectors.
Rifle Squad's way forward. Rangers do capture the 6 VP. Hensley players starting to get overran a little bit. Throws one sticky bomb there that make it fully mobilized. It will be destroyed engine. It is fully mobilized. There's another sticky bomb there. One more could finish it off. Rifle Squad's getting hit, however. He does not have M2 to barrage it.
Enemy unit down. Casualties being
One Rev squad does get wiped out. He's trying to wipe the other one. As long as he maintains pressure in this region, he'll be able to recover good number of casualties. I think I see 3 casualties could recover. Make that 4. Medics starting to be gunned down there. And there's 2 more. Oh no, that's the snipers there. 1 more casualty needs to be recovered to get out of free squad. Bar's been picked up by the Vet 3 Panzer Grenadiers. Just wait forward, take some damage there. Rev squad does go to the garrison. And those the mortar does go down. And she'll now pull it on the field. And now the Hellcat needs to get on out of there. Most of the henchers actually try to hit that M1 AT gun.
We've got new recruits. I got a bad feeling about this, Sarge.
And it looks like this guy hasn't prepared up enough, so it's no longer fully mobile. May see a rifleman grenade here. Our squad does fall back there. Rangers take some damage there. Panther push way forward. See the bounce there from the AT gun. Double sniper there. And receives some auto cannon fire. Camouflage time. Blitz his way forward. AT gun here. That does get the kill there. Falls on back. Glitches around a little bit there. Trying to get a shot off. Rose missed the snipers. And it looks like all that stuff fall back. The range needs to fall back. Rock squad push way forward.
Our forces are taking casualties.
AT gun does go down. He does have 4-man squads to be captured on up. His point just simply lacking any vehicles for it to really shoot at. He has what, 1 Hellcat? Not really worth to pick up the AT gun when you have 2 Panthers. The Pesley player has plenty of munitions, not a lot of manpower. 1 Catgrad still alive along the flank, just spotted. We also have the Vorb one just sort of idled down here, just being a heavy static emplacement. Off ground force take some shots there. Now got the Panther push way forward. Good hit there onto the Panther. Our squad took a bit of fire from these various Panzer Grenadiers and Fallschirmjägers. Our squad does fall back there. Snipers just get a couple of good hits there on the Fallschirmjägers. Bounce there. Rocket squad make a stick bomb off here. The Hellcat has damage in the crit. And the Hellcat looks like we'll stay alive. The money to gun moving around. Fallschirmjägers made 9 Pants Faust.
The enemy is impacting. Comfortable below victory point.
The US player does not have enough manpower for the Alpha Counter group. Pants Faust firing. Gets the kill there on the Hellcat. As Grenadiers does make him drop a model there, or a bar there. Medics charging way forward. Doesn't have to worry about really placing his riflemen. The casualties will just get him more rifleman squads, no problem. And he still has his idle squad up there. Just keep on pointing out because it's been idle for pretty much the entirety of the game.
I have everything but a target.
You have a target right there.
What are my coordinates?
Snipers could just spot for the AT gun. Does get a good shot there. And now got butterfly bombs there. Rangers maybe will gun them down with the Thompsons. Does blow up one of its own guys with that. And we got the rival squad again ripped apart by the World 1 2-2. Our squad does go down, drops a couple, 3 casualties there. There's the medics. Another medic there. If he recovers all those casualties, he will get a free squad. Medic goes down. Medic goes down. Got 2 more medics charging way forward. And the medics go down as well.
Didn't even notice.
The US player has captured his VP. The US player has less VPs than his opponent.
What's next?
Another minesweeper here. He does find some butterfly bombs. Other Alpha Combat Group gets another Hellcat, a mortar, a 30 cal. Feels like it should be missing another squad on the field, but does not.
Base is under attack. Forces are taking casualties.
Engineers to get wiped on out. The mortar's not going great. The 30 cal can be useful. One sniper does go down to those Panzer Grenadiers. That 3 sniper backing on off.
Heavy enemy fire on our position!
You could just throw the 30 cal up here, somewhere up there to help protect that flank. It may not be
Losing
super
ground
useful in
out
the
there.
center here.
Got
But more
hostiles
casualties being
incoming.
recovered by the medic
Base
station,
is
that will
under
give them
attack.
a free squad. An incomplete landmine here.
What are my coordinates?
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Bounce there onto the Panther. Good hit there, and does wipe out the AT gun.
I think.
I was supposed to try to focus down the AT gun itself. Good pen there. The Revo one's almost down.
Base is taking fire.
Annihilated him! Point captured!
Contract's getting some shots down the barracks. He actually took out one of the medic stations there as well. Right now, the US player has 4 medics, so he has 4, not medics, riflemen. That is an adequate number.
They're firing on us! Engaging hostile!
Great cast there. We do now have the Henschel raining in over here.
Under fire! What is
Hellcat is pretty close to taking out the Verbal one. Just needs to hold one place shot. Does he have the Verbal one now? This is what Henschel's loiter or Overwatch action is. Does take a good hit there, and there goes the Hellcat. Unfortunately, it's going to be hit by these riflemen and rangers.
They're trying to flush me out! Sniper taking fire!
Losing ground out there.
These guys take quite a bit of damage there. One bazooka's up and going on that ranger. He's trying to hunt down that sniper. Does fall back there. Sniper gets inside the garrison. He can pop out on this side. So he may lose a ranger. It's eventually 2
Our
rangers,
forces
so
are
a bit of a
taking
loss there.
casualties. Got hostiles in the combat.
Losing quite a bit right now. He may want to save up another off-combat group. He will lose a sniper. Sniper does go down there.
We're losing them as fast as we're getting. We got contact!
We're down to 100 points.
Over here, we got the Fortune Makers and the Panther firing away. 30 cal is going to get hit. Medic's getting hit as well. 30 cal taking some damage there. Rifle squad does get inside the garrison. Rifle squad still idle up here. 2's push their way forward. Panther back here. What's back here? Another Panther. Looks like they did lose the Kettengrad at one point in time. Our squad is behind some heavy cover.
Territory sector being captured.
Ocean Makers. I'll have fresh squad of Ocean Makers here. Our squad does get inside this garrison. There's 3 windows there. Got another off-combat group. Whoa! Riflemen, 2 Greyhounds, and a Hellcat. Greyhound's going to be very effective versus 2-2s. Hellcat, of course, will have trouble versus 2 Panthers. The rifle squad's always nice. That's probably the highest quality off-combat group you probably get. That's quite a bit of value there. Granted, 2 Hellcats is always quite nice to get. Now I've got a Henschel here. Just being aggressive. He's bringing off a power shoot, and maybe ready to bring in right here. Trying to get you some 50s. Does find the Panther. Damaging a crit on one of these guys. Good is there, but I think all the allied armor will go down. Hellcat goes down. 2-2 has plenty of health here. The other one is plenty of health as well. Alright, squad straight forward. No, try and go for a sticky bomb there. Our squad getting annihilated. Oh, looks like that rifle squad has finally been retasked. He has captured this sector there, so he has captured his favor, but he's lost pretty much everything. Our squad takes some damage. Loses our squad entirely to a butterfly bomb. And right now I think the US player may be idle. Yeah, looks like the US player is idle. And that is the end of the replay. This is Android saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.